everyone, welcome to Wild Woodland Lavender Farm. We bought this place last August and we've got several projects that we're wanting to do to kind of change things up a bit so that it works better for us. And one thing that we're going to be doing is getting rid of this row of 4, I don't know if they're cedar trees or an Arborvitae or whatever they are. I don't like this kind of tree, this kind of shrub, I don't know what you want to call it. Never been a fan, so we're taking these out. They're also kind of blocking easy access in front of our shop here from this side of the yard. So it's kind of awkward. If we want to come from this way, we have to like come all the way around and then get to the doors there. So they're just in an awkward place for us. We want them out. So we have Brent's folks here for a couple days, and his dad is going to help him take these out. They want to get a chain and pull them out by the roots. We'll see if that route works. I have a feeling these roots are probably a little deeper than what they're thinking, but they want to do it anyway. Anyway, before they get to work on that, there's some pavers and some of those decorative cement block things for edging. Got to get those out of the way, and then there's some pea gravel or other gravel around the base of the trees, and I would rather not have all that gravel mixed in with my dirt. I take issue with rocks in dirt. If you're a gardener, you probably know what I mean. So I'm going to be moving as much of that gravel out of the way as possible. Just kind of moving it over to in front of the doors to the shop. Just get it out of the way. So I'm going to work on that right now while the guys are out getting a chain to use. So let's get to work. Now see right here, this is a prime example of why I don't like rock in landscaping. So I put this weed fabric down to keep the weeds out. Okay, that's all fine and good. Then I cover it with rocks. But look what happens with the rocks anyway. It ends up being buried in dirt that gathers in between all the little rocks. And so eventually you have rock mixed with soil. And what can happen then is weeds will still get a hold of get a root in this dirt that's mixed in with the rocks. So then you have this basically rocky soil to deal with, to try to still pull weeds out of, and it's useless. It's a waste of time, waste of money, and I personally don't like rocks in landscaping anyway, so I think it's ugly as well. So just gonna do what I can to get all these rocks out and just over there. They're nice rocks, you know, more river rock style than gravel, but at this point, at this size, I don't really care. It's just gonna mix in with the gravel in front of the shed. So anyway, back to work. All right, there comes a point where I just say forget it. If you ever want to see Carrie in an irritated mood, have her try to dig rocks out of soil. I hate it. Makes me mad. Rocks, rocks, rocks. Area in front of our old house we reclaimed from the gravel lot that was parking lot area that was in front of our house. I spent years digging out gravel from that area. It's so irritating. I don't know why people use rocks. When you want a garden and you have rocks all over the place, it's irritating. So, there's my note for the day. Don't use rocks as landscaping. Okay, well, I think I'm about done. I'm getting irritated at this. And once they come and make a mess with all the roots and everything, it'll probably be even more of a mess. But I had to come and at least get part of it out of the way. We're probably not even going to do much with this area anyway. Just kind of keep it gravel since it's in front of our shop area. Bring it over here. Since it's in front of our shop area, we have a sidewalk area here, but then some gravel area. And since we'll use this as a working area, we have our riding lawnmower in here, we have our farm truck in there for now. So since I don't feel like digging out all of that, it's just gonna have to stay, even though I find it irritating too. But for now, we'll just keep it. So this area here, it comes around into a covered work area that's outside that has some ugly old carpets down on it. More weed deterrent, I guess. Those are gonna come out too. But anyway, so having rocks here is not that big of a deal, even though I don't like it. Don't like rocks and dirt. Don't like rocks as decoration. Okay, I better stop before I get more irritated. So we'll do some more here when the guys get back with the chain, and we'll watch them attempt to pull these trees out.
And is Papa going to be spinning his tires?
With your four-wheel drive.
Should I lift the chain up higher so it has more chance of pulling it over?
I guess we're getting a homeschooling lesson right now.
So all of them will be pulling.
We don't need it to be pulled over, we want it to be pulled out.
Right. Okay, and I'll need you to back up a little bit. Are you videoing now?
Oh, I was wondering why you were doing it so low. I'm like, he can't see you. Got it up the camera. You go under.
Are you sure, Dad?
That's what your papa said he wanted to do.
What's that?
He's asking me if I'm sure.
Oh, well, not double it. Oh, I left the keys in the ignition.
Just leave it like this.
Just,
I'll shoot.
I wouldn't think that would be so strong.
just one.
I would put it around the bar.
hit.
That almost fits. It does fit. That doesn't close, but that's it.
Yeah, that didn't work so well.
No, I'm working on that right now. I'm working on that.
Digging? I thought that's why you got the chain, so you wouldn't have to dig.
Well,
Yeah, I don't want to.
well, where's your axe?
Right here.
Hatchet.
What we're gonna want to do is we're gonna cut. We're gonna want to cut this. We're gonna cut this one.
Like that. I don't.
Yeah, well, I'm sure they'll discover one thing or another.
Well, it pulls heavy trailers, so
Yeah,
although
You don't have another
I have to admit,
axe, do you?
I'm hesitant in believing that this will work.
You have a sword.
That's that.
Seven.
It's all right. His nose is already flat.
He's not nosing you jumped off.
As soon as you go through it.
Okay, that's fine. I can take care of
Hey,
that.
Mister.
Just focus on removing the dirt
Mr. Almost 7 years old.
around that bigger one.
What are you doing?
We're trying to take out these trees
Why?
because I don't like them there. I don't like them and I don't like them there.
Okay. So,
Do you want to come show off your new haircut? Come here. Out here. Oh, further out. Further out. Further out. There we go.
there's 2 in 1 right here.
Mr. 7-year-old, almost 7-year-old, gave him a haircut today.
Center.
There you go.
Need your back.
Yep, very good, very good.
Digging this part out here. I think I can get a root right there. There's 2 in 1 right there.
Well, I guess you do have one thing going for you.
I do?
The soil is still wet.
Yes.
Right. So let's bring this chain up to about here.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and pull and then I'll release once you got some tension on it.
Hey, Gideon, come over here. Just want you out of the way of the truck.
I'll be watching the rear camera.
Okay.
If you need the signal or something.
Okay, try number 1.
Step number 1. Chain.
Ooh, it's a moving. It's a moving.
It's moving. Great.
Okay, hold on. I think if we lift it up a little higher, it might. So go ahead and give it a little bit of slack.
They're lifting the chain higher. Yeah. Cedric, consider this a lesson for your physics class.
Okay, lift that chain up. Okay. Maybe pull it, Get all the slack. Put it right here. All right. Okay, let's try that. Hold it until Papa takes
Hold it up.
Hold it until Papa takes it. Once he tensions it, you get out of the way. Yes, out of the way. Okay.
Oh! He's spinning out on my grass.
It's on its way.
It's okay.
It's just like the,
It's
yeah.
mostly that buffalo grass anyway.
Stay clear.
Woo-hoo!
All right.
One way to do it.
Got part of a root here they're gonna try to pull out as well.
Okay, now you're on the little one now. Okay. All right.
Last one. Woohoo! Well, that hit the wire.
Stay as close to the line as possible, I guess.
Is he turning around this side?
Yeah, he's gonna pull it this way. I guess he's driving around. I didn't.
Yep. I was having
be nice.
It's probably pretty well in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll face it that way and, oh, wait a minute. You can look here from the front. Yeah, I think I got a hook from the front.
You do.
I do.
It's super lightweight, so.